Today I'm going to build some DIY planter boxes on top of this fence and try to grow some vegetables. Do you think it'll work? So let's get started. We're going to use these pickets. We're going to use 3 for the bottom, I think 1 for the top. So these are 6-foot pickets, 1 by 6. We're going to start by cutting these little notches off. So we'll do that quick. So we got them all cut. So they should be all. We're going to line 3. This is going to be the bottom. Simple, easy. And then we're going to cut some boards to, at 16 inches. So we'll screw 3 boards. That will make the bottom. So we'll cut 3 out of here at 16 inches. This is going to be just a simple planter box. So 1 there. So that's just gonna hold the bottom together. Then we'll put sides on it. Put 3 over here. There are little long screws, but it ain't gonna matter. There's gonna be dirt in there. I think these are really gonna be pretty good. We're gonna grow lettuce on this side. We'll be able to walk right out of our front door and pick our own lettuce. There you go. Got the bottom. Then we'll put the sides on. Get some screws to here on the sides. All right, let's put this other side on quick. There you go. There's the sides. We're going to have to put the ends on. Well, I cut that wrong. I should have put it on the outside. I'm going to have to recut it. So we'll screw that on there on the end. And we almost got this little project that fast. Simple. But it's going to be a pretty good thing to walk out. Pick your fresh lettuce. So I'm putting 3 screws on each end, and then I'm going to put 1, 3 on each bottom. Just make a little mark here. So we've always wanted to grow our own food and that, and we finally got around to doing it. And I think it's going to be a pretty good thing. And it's really not a whole lot of work to make this. What have I been, about 15 minutes, 10 minutes probably in it? I don't know. There you go, one simple planter box. We're not quite done. We're going to drill some holes in it, put some rock and some soil, but first I'm going to show you how we're going to attach it to the fence. So this is how we're going to attach it to the fence. We're going to put a 2x4 in the center, about right there. I do believe I might have to go get bigger screws. Oh no, that'll work. I will screw that on, maybe. So now I'll take that, and this 2x4 will fit in between here. So I don't know if you can see that very well. And then I'll take some screws, and I'll screw through the fence into that 2x4 I put in there. That's pretty solid. Now we're going to drill some drainage holes on here. Drill some drainage holes, then I'm going to take some peat rock, and then I'll put that in, then I'm going to put some topsoil on there, and then we'll plant some lettuce. But I think maybe we'll go, I need to go feed the chickens. So let's go do that, and then we'll come back, finish this. It's been a while since we fed the chickens. They really do like these mealworms. It's good protein for them, and they've been laying very well. I get about 18 eggs a day out of these chickens. I do like them Americanas right here. Oop. Chick, chick. So we got it up there. I'm going to drill some drainage holes with this spade bit. Now I'm just going to put some little rock in the bottom, then I'll put some soil on top. So just about, I think I use a 5-gallon bucket of rock. I think it's going to take about 3 bags, maybe a little less. So it took 3 bags. I think that did make a simple. I don't even think I used a tape measure for that. Now we can see we plant some lettuce there quick. So we have some red salad, some iceberg, Great Lakes. I think in this one we're going to plant some romaine and some oak leaf red. Never planted lettuce, so I better read. It says to plant at 1/8, space it at 12 inches. It will germinate in 7 to 14 days, sun or shade. So I think we get that here. And in 65 days, we'll be eating lettuce. Then I'll write down the name and I'll stick it in there. Well, I've never done this, but I doubt if I'm going to sit there and try to spread every one of them seeds 12 inches apart. I think I'm just going to sprinkle them around. And I'm just going to sprinkle some dirt. Guess we'll see what happens. Now we'll put some water on it. Well, there you go. I think that was pretty simple. We got it planted. We'll see if the lettuce will grow in 65 days, hopefully. And remember, the simple days are the best days. And I'll see you on the next one. Keep watching. Subscribe.